Hey, good morning, guys. My name is Adam Brandell over here at Gainesville Health and Fitness, and today I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight into some of the things that I do to help both my clients and my own shoulders stay strong and healthy and hopefully reduce the occurrence of injury over time. So we've talked a little bit in the past about the internal rotation of the shoulder. That's that sideline sleeper stretch we've talked about before. But it's also important to train the other way, in that case, external rotation. And one of my favorite ways to train that, especially in a way that's particularly easy for people to access, is laying on the belly using some sort of a foam or a yoga block of some sort. So for this position, I'm laying down on my belly, my elbows out at 90 degrees, kind of like how that sleeper stretch was before. But this time I've got my arm fixed so that my arm is elevated up, but notice I'm lifting from the wrist, not necessarily from the hand. From here, I'm going to lay with my face down, and then depending on your mobility, you may feel some stretching here. If you don't feel much stretching, you may have to add a little bit of height to your implement to put you into greater rotation. So whatever you feel like you have to do, that's where you're going to set up. Once you feel your stretch, just like before, you're going to hold that position or hold that stretch for 1 to 2 minutes. Then, same sort of a thing. We're going to squeeze what's being stretched. In this case, we're going to try to lift the wrist off of the box. Now, when you go to do the lift, what you may find is that hand may not actually go anywhere, and that's okay because you're already at the end of your range of motion anyway. The key here is just squeeze whatever you have to and try to, so you can create tension in that tissue. Once you've done your 10-second lift or attempt to lift, you're then going to actively drive down the other way. So I'm trying to now rotate or press the block down into the floor. Again, I hold that pressure for 10 seconds, and then I relax and can kind of lean into my stretch. So similar to other things we've done before in terms of training rotation of the shoulder, we are finding a deep stretch, we're creating tension there to make it stronger in that position, and then we actively try to pull deeper into that same stretch. Hey, once again, my name's Adam over here at Gainesville Health and Fitness. I hope you enjoyed this exercise that I like to implement to help keep those shoulders strong and safe. Let us know what you think, and if you guys have follow-up questions, definitely feel free to reach out to us so we can help you out.